Teresa Giudice, confident about her Housewives return. Here's why. Teresa Giudice is confident that whatever happens with the Real Housewives of New Jersey, she will be a part of it. The OG made those claims in a recent interview amid discussions about the show's future. If she does return, it won't be anytime soon because the show is not filming in 2025. The show might be off the air, but people can't stop talking about the Jersey franchise, including the cast. Dolores Catania recently aired her frustrations at her castmates for making a mess of the show, resulting in a future revamp or possible reboot. However, Teresa is not taking the blame for that and has since clapped back at Dolores over those remarks. Now, the mom of four is sharing her 2 cents about the show's future and how she fits into the picture. Teresa Giudice is confident about her Housewives Season 15 return. Teresa Giudice joined the All About TR podcast, and not surprisingly, the show was a topic of conversation. While the Housewives star doesn't know what direction the network will go, she's not worried about snagging a spot for Season 15. The 52-year-old reasoned that after all she's given to the franchise over the years, it's inevitable that she's asked back. "I still want to be on. I still want to be on TV, and I hope they have me back," she told listeners. "They have to have the OG back. They have to. You know they can't just let it end that way." Teresa says she is a fan favorite on the show. Teresa had plenty more to say about Housewives when the podcast hosts Chantel Boutrez and Roxanne Barry joined her on Turning the Tables. The OG was asked about a possible reconciliation with her brother Joe Gorga now that the dust has settled. However, Teresa has not softened up to that idea, telling listeners she has no intention of making amends with Joe. "No, if they think a break is going to bring me and my brother back together, absolutely not," she said. "That's never going to happen." Another person she has no interest in reconciling with is Margaret Josephs, whom Teresa claimed tried to get the cast to ice her out so she would get kicked off the show. In the meantime, the brunette beauty continued to provide reasons for why the network should bring her back whenever filming resumes, arguing that she started the show in Season 1. "I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I am a fan favorite," Teresa added. "I started from the beginning and everyone has seen my journey. I'm not trying to be fake. I'm not trying to be strategic." Teresa Giudice has long been a cornerstone of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Housewives, captivating audiences with her unfiltered personality, family drama, and indomitable resilience. After more than a decade of navigating the highs and lows of reality television, Teresa's name has become synonymous with the franchise. Now, as she prepares to make a highly anticipated return for the upcoming season, Teresa exudes a newfound confidence that is as dazzling as it is inspiring. Here's why she's ready to take the Housewives stage by storm once again. A legacy that speaks for itself. Teresa's journey on Housewives has been nothing short of iconic. From flipping tables to mending family rifts, she has never shied away from laying her life bare for the world to see. Her return is bolstered by the knowledge that she has solidified herself as the heart of the series. As Teresa recently shared in an interview, "I've given my blood, sweat, and tears to this show. It's part of who I am, and I'm proud of everything I've accomplished." Teresa's confidence stems from her ability to rise above adversity time and again. Whether it was her legal troubles, her time away from her daughters during her incarceration, or her public divorce from Joe Giudice, Teresa emerged stronger every time. Her resilience resonates with fans, making her return not just a continuation of her journey, but a celebration of her strength. A support system like no other. This time around, Teresa isn't facing the Housewives drama alone. Her husband, Louis Rulis, has proven to be a pillar of support. Their love story, which played out in a fairy tale wedding last season, brought a softer, more vulnerable side of Teresa to the forefront. Louis' presence in her life has not only brought her happiness, but also boosted her confidence as she steps back into the Housewives spotlight. "Louis' my rock," Teresa has said. "He reminds me every day to stay true to myself and not let anyone dim my light." With Louis by her side, Teresa feels empowered to tackle whatever comes her way, both on and off the show. Lessons learned, bridges built. One of the most compelling aspects of Teresa's return is her commitment to growth and reconciliation. The past few seasons have seen her at odds with her brother Joe Gorga and sister-in-law Melissa Gorga. However, Teresa's recent efforts to mend these relationships highlight her desire to prioritize family above all else. Family is everything, Teresa has often said, and her actions reflect that sentiment. Her return to RHONG is not just about reclaiming her throne, but also about showcasing her ability to evolve. By choosing to focus on healing rather than harboring grudges, Teresa demonstrates a maturity that only adds to her confidence. A fresh perspective. After spending years under the microscope, Teresa has developed a thicker skin and a sharper perspective on life. She's no longer the wide-eyed housewife who joined the show over a decade ago. Today, Teresa is a seasoned veteran who understands the mechanics of reality television and the importance of staying true to herself. "I've learned not to sweat the small stuff," Teresa revealed in a recent podcast appearance. "At the end of the day, I know who I am, and that's all that matters." This mindset has allowed her to approach her RHONG return with a sense of ease and self-assurance. Fans in her corner. Teresa's confidence is also fueled by the unwavering support of her fans. Her loyal followers, affectionately known as Trey Huggers, have stood by her through every triumph and tribulation. Their enthusiasm for her return is palpable, with social media abuzz with messages of excitement and encouragement. "My fans are like my extended family," Teresa often says. "They've been with me through everything, and I'm so grateful for their love and support." Knowing that millions of viewers are rooting for her only adds to Teresa's determination to make this season one to remember. New ventures and opportunities. Outside of RHONG, Teresa has been thriving. From her successful cookbooks to her popular podcast, Namaste Be Dollarches, Teresa has proven that she's more than just a reality TV star. Her ventures into entrepreneurship and media have given her a sense of fulfillment and financial independence that bolster her confidence. "I'm in a really good place right now," Teresa shared during a recent book signing event. "I've worked hard to build a life I'm proud of, and I'm excited to bring that energy back to the show." A renewed focus on positivity. Teresa has made it clear that her focus this season will be on spreading positivity. She's traded petty feuds for meaningful connections and is determined to be a source of light for her castmates and fans alike. "I've been through enough negativity in my life," Teresa explained. "Now it's all about love, laughter, and enjoying the moment." This shift in perspective is not only refreshing, but also indicative of her growth as a person. The ultimate comeback. Teresa's return to RHONG isn't just another chapter in her reality TV saga, it's a triumphant comeback. Armed with the lessons of her past, the support of her loved ones, and an unshakable belief in herself, Teresa is ready to reclaim her spot as the Queen of New Jersey. As the cameras roll and the drama unfolds, one thing is certain: Teresa Giudice is back, and she's more confident than ever. Whether she's navigating friendships, family dynamics, or the occasional table flip-worthy moment, Teresa is poised to remind everyone why she's the beating heart of RHONG. And for fans eagerly awaiting her return, the season promises to be nothing short of legendary.